third grade, welcome back. We are going to start with a new song today. It's an American folk song called My Horses Ain't Hungry. And a lot of the songs we do are folk songs, but it's been a while since we've talked about what that means. So just as a reminder, a folk song is a song that comes from the people. It's not usually a professionally made song, although there are some professional musicians who make songs in a folk style, but traditionally, from way back, they are songs made by the people. That's what folks are, right? Folks are people. So folk songs from wherever they are from in the world are from those people. So this is an American folk song called My Horses Ain't Hungry. Let me sing it for you once and then we'll work on it a little bit. My horses ain't hungry, they won't eat your hay, so I'll get on my pony, I'm going away. My horses ain't hungry, they won't eat your hay, so I'll get on my pony, I'm going away. Okay? My horses ain't hungry, they won't eat your hay, so I'll get on my pony, I'm going away. Repeat after me, please. My horses ain't hungry, I'm going away, so I'll get on my pony, I'm going away. Let's try the whole thing together. Ready? Here we go. My horses ain't hungry, they won't eat your hay, so I'll get on my pony, I'm going away. Now, in a minute, I'm going to show you a chart that has the words on there, so don't worry about that. You'll know the words. But I also want to go over some of the things that we're going to add to the music on the chart. One of the things we're going to add is a rhythm that centers around the strong and weak heartbeats of the song, which is something we've been working on. This is a song that has a 3 heartbeat pattern. So we have, remember in a 3 heartbeat pattern, we have strong, weak, weak, strong, weak, weak, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Every time we get back to beat 1, that's the strong beat. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to add a few different levels of body percussion. First of all, we have a note. It's a newer note, but we've talked about it a little bit. It's called a dotted half note. A half note is the kind that is not colored in, so it's an open circle, and then it has a little dot beside it, and that is 3 beats long, 3 heartbeats. We're going to keep that as our steady, long heartbeat in our feet. So we're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're only stomping on number 1. Strong, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then with our hands, we are going to add the strong, weak, weak. Okay? So your clapping and your stomping are both going to happen on beat 1. So it'll be like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? So let's take a look at the chart. We'll add that, and then I want to add another singing part too, which is a little tricky, but it'll be a challenge for us. So let's take a look. Okay, so look at what we have. At the top, we have the lyrics, or the words of the song. So let's just look up there and sing through it once. Ready? Here we go. My horses ain't hungry, they won't eat your hay, so I'll get on my pony, I'm going away. One more time. My horses ain't hungry, they won't eat your hay, so I'll get on my pony, I'm going away. Now, look at the bottom. At the bottom of the chart, we have our 3 heartbeat pattern. The bottom line of the rhythm is the dotted half note. That's what's going to happen in your feet. So we have the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then in the top, we have quarter notes, but they are broken into that 3 pattern, and you can see they put the little accent symbol underneath the first beat in each measure, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can get that going together. Just the rhythm at the bottom. Feet and hands. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to sing the song and get that movement going. One other tricky thing about this song, it does not actually start on beat 1. The word my is what's called a pickup. It's a pickup to the first full measure. A pickup means a little part that comes beforehand. So the first full measure with the first strong beat doesn't start till the word horses. So the word my is not going to have any clapping or stomping with it, any sounds at all. We're going to start on horses, so it'll be like this. My horses ain't my horses. Okay? The clap comes on horses, so does the stomp. My horses ain't hungry, they won't eat your hay. Okay? So try to keep up with me on that. I'll give you a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then we start. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. My horses ain't hungry, they won't eat your hay. So I'll get on my pony, I'm going away. One more time. Here we go. My horses ain't hungry, they won't eat your hay. So I'll get on my pony, I'm going away. Good. And now, possibly, the trickiest part. Look at the box in the middle. It has some music notes in there. And I know we've been working on letter names. This does not have letter names in here. That D stands for do. So we sing 3 do's. Do is right here. And look at the words. It goes, gotta go, gotta go. That's pretty easy. Look at the next measure. That has a lot of different notes. And they put an S1 and an L1 inside those first 2 notes to show you that they're a lower version of so and la. And the pattern is so, la, do, re, mi. So, la, do, re, mi. So, la, do, re, mi. Okay, so let's try that. I'll sing the first part and you repeat the first measure, and then I'll sing the second measure and you repeat. Do, do, do. So, la, do, re, mi. Do, do, do. So, la, do, re, mi. And of course the words are, gotta go, time to go away, gotta go, time to go away. And this is an ostinato pattern. You might remember an ostinato means it's a part that you just keep doing over and over again for the whole song. So this is an extra singing part that just repeats. See the 2 little dots at the end of that part after the word away? In the music, there's 2 little dots. That's our repeat sign. That means just do it again and do it again. Okay? So in other words, while somebody is singing, my horses ain't hungry, somebody else will be singing, gotta go, time to go away, gotta go, time to go away, over and over again. Okay? And now, the trickiest part about that is look at how after gotta go, there's some dots after the word go, meaning hold that out. And that is held out to the end of your 3 beats. Gotta is on beat 1, go is on 2 and 3. So you're going to clap on gotta. Gotta, and then go is 2 snaps. gotta go. And then you're right into time to go away, gotta go. Time to go away, gotta go. Time to go away, gotta go. Time to go away. All right, so let's try this. You are going to be the ostinato part first. You're going to sing, gotta go, time to go away. And you can do all the moves with it too if you can. Okay, so it's gotta go, time to go away, gotta go, time to go away, gotta go. Okay, you're going to do that even though you're the only one. Don't start doing what I'm doing. Do your own part. I'm going to sing, my horses ain't hungry. Okay? Now, just like the stomping and clapping part where we worked on not starting until the word horses, you don't sing the word gotta until horses. So I sing my, and then you start, my gotta go. That's your clue. Your cue is when I sing horses. My horses. And that's when you start gotta go on the word horses. It's tricky. All right, let's give it a try. In fact, let's get our heartbeat going first. We'll all do that together. Okay, ready? Here we go. Strong, weak, weak, strong, weak, weak. I'm going to start singing. You come in on the word horses with the word gotta go. Here we go. My horses ain't hungry, they won't eat your hay. So I'll get on my pony, I'm going away. My horses ain't hungry, they won't eat your hay. So I'll get on my pony, I'm going away. Now, if you messed up, which is pretty normal the first time, that's okay. You could pause the video and go back and try to fit in your words as many times as you like. But this time I want to switch it. I want you to sing, my horses ain't hungry. Okay? You're going to hear me going, gotta go, time to go away, gotta go, time to go away. Don't let that mess you up. I'm going to give you a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. My horses. Come in on the word my right after beat 2 that I give you. Okay? Let's get our heartbeat going first. Ready? Here we go. Strong, weak, weak, strong, weak, weak, strong, weak, weak. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Gotta go. Time to go away. Gotta go. Time to go away. Gotta go. Time to go away, gotta go. Time to go away. Did you get to the end? Let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Gotta go. Time to go away, gotta go. Time to go away, gotta go. Time to go away, gotta go. Time to go away. All right, and again, you can go back, rewind that, practice as much as you want. It's good to practice these things where you are putting one part to the music, I'm putting a different part in. It's not going to be perfect the first time, and this will give you a chance to play around with it and see how well you can fit it all together. Okay, up next, we are going to do some rhythm patterns on our glockenspiels. Now, if you have one of these at home, awesome. If you have something that's just sort of like it, even if it's a little piano, like a toy or something, who knows, a real instrument that you might have at home, that is great. Now, I'm going to talk about a certain way to use this today. It's called a pentatonic scale. Penta means 5, like a pentagon has 5 sides. Pentatonic means 5 sounds or 5 music notes. And our pattern is going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to skip the 4th one. If you have an instrument where you can take off the bar, awesome. If not, just try to remember we're going to skip the 4th one. Okay, so we have a pattern of 3, skip 1, and then 2. 1, 2, and then skip. And that is our pentatonic. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 plus 2, that's a pentatonic scale. And if you happen to have another group up here, you can do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, skip 1, 1, 2. Okay, so this is a pentatonic group of notes. And we do that just to take out some of the notes that won't sound as good with the others. Now, to do this, we are going to use a chart that we've actually done before. It's a rhythm pattern called I Can Read That. We've done it before. It has lots of our different notes on there. So let's take a look at the chart. And if you want to pause the video and get an instrument and make sure that you're set up like I am, you could even, if you can't take the bars off, you could maybe get a little piece of tape and put tape on the ones that you're not supposed to use. So you go 1, 2, 3, then a piece of tape. 1, 2, then a piece of tape. Okay? Let's take a look at the chart now. Okay, so look at what we have here. We have 2 lines of music. We have a pink line, that's number 1. We have a yellow line, that's number 2. And actually, each part has 4 lines of music because we go all the way to the bottom of the chart, following each color, depending on what part we're playing. Now, just like in My Horses Ain't Hungry, we have an ostinato. That's that part that repeats over and over again. And if you look at the yellow part, it's the same thing over and over again. It is do, 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 over and over again. 4 times, in fact, because there are 4 lines of music. So, if you have a glockenspiel, you can play any of our pentatonic notes while we say the rhythms. Make sure you're only playing at the beginning of each note, so we're following the rhythms. If you don't have an instrument, that's okay. You can just say the rhythms with us. So, yellow part, 1, 2, ready, go. Do, 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 do. Good. That was the entire yellow part, all 4 lines. Now the pink part, which is sort of like the lead rhythm part, changes. Okay? And you can see we have mostly do's and do days. There are some do notes in there. Those are our dotted half notes, and remember, those are 3 beats long. At the very end, we even have a whole note. That's 4 beats long, but you still only tap it 1 time and just sort of count to 4 in your head till the end of the song. So, the important thing here is keep your eyes on the chart. Don't worry about what notes you're playing. Any of the pentatonic notes will be fine, but keep your eyes on the chart and follow along reading the music. So this is the pink part. Ooh, let's just try the whole thing, see how we do. Here's a challenge. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. Do, do, day, do, day, do, do. Do, day, do, day, do, do. Do, day, do, day, do, do. Do, do, day, do, day, do, do. Do, day, do, day, do, day, do, day, do. And that was 4 at the end. All right, let's split it up. Why don't you play the yellow part first, the ostinato. So we're going to just play, not say our rhythms, but it is so important that you think the rhythms in your head. So while you're playing, do, 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 do. Make sure you're thinking of those and keeping the heartbeat going in your head. I'll play part 1. Make sure that we are listening to each other. I know I can't really hear you, but you can hear me, so you can try to stay with mine. Okay? You are yellow, I am pink, and here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. And that took us to the end. Let's switch. I will play the ostinato part, and you will play the pink part. Okay? Be confident in your heartbeats and thinking your do's and do days. 1, 2, here we go. Okay, did we get to the end together? It's okay if we didn't, but you can always go back and practice. Again, practicing music and fitting in with somebody else is a huge skill, and it's worth working on, because when you get to make music with somebody else, that's when things really start to get fun. Okay, real quick before we're done today, I want to review our staff song that we started last week, because now that we're at the end of third grade, we need to start learning some of the musical alphabet letter names that go with the lines and spaces of the staff. So remember, your fingers can represent the 5 lines. 1, always starting at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we did a song that went, the staff has 5, it has 5 lines. E, G, B, D, F. E, G, B, D, F. And in between each line there is a space. F, A, C, E. They spell the word face. Remember that? Let's try it. Here we go, ready? The staff has 5, it has 5 lines. E, G, B, D, F. E, G, B, D, F. In between each line there is a space. F, A, C, E. They spell the word face. Let's try it with our chart, so you'll get to read the notes. Keep your eyes there on the chart so you're really reading. E, G, B, D, F. Here we go. All right, here it is. The purple notes are the lines, E, G, B, D, F, and the blue notes are the space notes, F, A, C, E. Here we go. Ready, sing? The staff has 5, it has 5 lines. E, G, B, D, F. E, G, B, D, F. In between each line there is a space. F, A, C, E. They spell the word face. One last time. The staff has 5, it has 5 lines. E, G, B, D, F. E, G, B, D, F. In between each line there is a space. F, A, C, E. They spell the word face. All right, and don't forget too, we learned another way to memorize the names of the lines. We put a sentence to those letter names, E, G, B, D, F. Every good boy does fine. And I told you you could even make up your own sentence if you wanted to, and that's great. Whatever helps you to remember it is working, as long as you are actually remembering it. Every good boy does fine. E, G, B, D, F. E, G, B, D, F. And of course, face. That's a little bit easier to remember. Okay, third grade, that's it for this week. I will see you again next week for another music class lesson. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.